Hi guys, Mark here for KetoKitchenCollection.com, and the question of the day is, what are electrolytes and why do I need them on a keto diet? And this is a fantastic question. It's extremely important when you're on a keto diet. So I've got a definition here. It's a fairly simple layman's terms definition. We're not going to get too sciencey on it. So electrolytes are minerals that carry electrical charges which assist in the normal functioning of our body's systems. And some of those systems are regulating heart rate and blood pressure, proper nervous system function, including muscle contractions, correct fluid balance, which essentially means hydration, and also in moving nutrients into your cells and waste out of your cells. So extremely important. Just with that definition and those points, you can really see that these are crucial minerals that you need in your system at all times. So what minerals are we talking about? Number one is sodium, typically derived from salt. We've got potassium, we've got magnesium, and we also have to keep a bit of an eye on calcium, but perhaps not quite so much as those other three. And then there are a few other electrolytes, but they're typically not too affected by the keto diet. The main ones are sodium, potassium, magnesium, and calcium. So what happens on the keto diet that stops us from having these? Well, first of all, when you're cutting out a lot of different types of foods, you're just not going to get the same nutrients from the food that you're eating. So that may cause a bit of a deficiency in your electrolytes. Also, the second point is that electrolytes are stored, in a lot of cases, in the water that's stored in your body, okay? The water is stored in your body because it attaches to the carbohydrate stores in your body called glycogen. So it's normally stored in your muscles or in your liver. The glycogen, for every molecule of glycogen, there'll be a few, like maybe a handful of molecules of water that attach to it. When you're in a keto diet, you're not eating any carbohydrates. You will chew through all those glycogen stores until there's basically none left, which means you won't be storing all that water on your body either, which means you won't be storing all those electrolytes on your body. You won't have those reserves anymore stored in your muscles or your liver. So what do? The best thing that you can do is focus on, number one, focus on foods that have a high amount of electrolytes in them. And secondly, you can also supplement with electrolytes. Now, first of all, we'll go through some foods that can be extremely beneficial for you, just so you've got an idea on what to look for. So with sodium, you've got bacon and cured meats, broth, salted nuts. I typically focus on almonds, or sea salt or Himalayan salt for just putting on your food as you like to do it. Don't be too stingy with the salt when you're on a keto diet. You do need the sodium that's in salt, so you can go relatively hard on that. Potassium, you've got avocados, green leafy vegetables, and also nuts again is a great source of potassium. And bacon, of course, lots of potassium in bacon. Magnesium, we're back to avocado again, tuna, and again, nuts. Brazil nuts and almonds have a reasonable amount of magnesium in them, so you can focus on those. Just keep an eye on the amount of carbohydrates in nuts, guys. Don't go too nuts on nuts. And calcium, you can look for cheese, almonds, and green leafy vegetables. Cheese really is the best one out of all of those. So, get in cheese. It's perfectly good keto food. If you want to know more details on more foods that have electrolytes in them and which ones are rich electrolyte sources, you can get my Keto Superfoods guide. It's a free download on the website. There'll be a link below in the information section. Alternatively, you can make a keto electrolyte drink. Now, I've got a recipe for a fantastic homemade keto electrolyte super boost drink. You can find the video in the links in the top right-hand corner of your screen, or there'll be a link in the information section below. It's quick and it's easy and it's simple to do, and it doesn't cost a lot of money at all. So that's a fantastic way to supplement with electrolytes, because guys, it's really important that you do so. You don't want to be left with all those feelings. If you're deficient in electrolytes, you're going to be feeling fatigue, nausea. You might have heart palpitations, headaches, constipation. You don't want to go through that, guys. If you're feeling uncomfortable on a keto diet because of those reasons, you're not going to stay on the keto diet and you're not going to reach the goal that you're after with your weight loss. So supplement with electrolytes at all times, do it daily, make it a routine, and you really can't go wrong. So guys, if you got some value out of this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.